everybody? Welcome back to another video. Tyler Rodriguez here, man. Back in the cut here. Man, it's so fucking hot, man. Took my shirt off and shit. It's like, just the weather been crazy here, bro. It'd be like hot as fuck one day, cold the other day, hot today. So that's why we're here now. But I was thinking the other day about something I saw, man. Of course, all good things was a famous quote. All good things come from Goggins. So I was watching this Goggins video, and he's talking about, failure. How he just sees attempt 1, attempt 2, attempt 3 is no failure, man. And I was just thinking how we can, so many times, man, we're so negative towards ourselves with our self-talk, and how it's always like we be saying we fail, we're not enough, we're not this, we're not that, after just one chance of doing something, bro. And I tell you guys this a lot, I've said this before, is that you don't lose until you quit. It's not over till you quit, man. So if you got a goal or something you're pushing for in mind, if you're trying to beat something, an addiction, a habit, get rid of something, or you're trying to push towards something, they're both kind of the same thing. You're gonna hit roadblocks, you're gonna fall, but it's not failure. It's just your first go. It's your second go, your third, and it's kind of just like that, man. And I see it as right. If you mess up, what can you learn from it so it doesn't happen again? And then if it happens again, what can you learn this time? And then bang, you go again and again and again, man. So that the views on failure we have are wrong, man. And it's not our fault. It's our society's kind of shunning us when we mess up, making fun of us when we mess up. They put ourselves out there, make videos, try to talk to people, and our society is just making fun of us, basically. You see this in the dating world, man. If you get rejected by a girl, forget it, man. You hear that shit for days and days and days, man. But really, at the end of the day, nobody has 100% success rate. I'm not God, You put yourself out there, you make the best of it. It doesn't work out, so be it, man. Then you learn and you go again and again and again and again. Don't give up, bro. That's the key. You can't give up. If it means so much to you, you gotta want it. As I always say, you gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe, man. And if it means that much to you, you won't give up. You only lose if you give up. You only lose if you stop. Once you quit, it's over. But till that point, if you fail, if you mess up, it's not over. You haven't lost yet. It's just the first attempt, second attempt, third attempt, fourth attempt. And you'll look back on it and be like, where would I be without that? Where would I be without that misstep? Because you needed that. You needed that to keep you going. And you gotta change that. You gotta change your self-talk, really. You gotta talk to yourself in a way where when you're falling short, it's not straight negativity, straight putting yourself down. Because other people are already gonna give you enough of that. You gotta lift yourself. You gotta be like, alright, didn't go well, but now let's look at the bright side. Let's get the positive. Stop looking at the things that you didn't do and start looking at the things you did. Start looking at the things you've done and start looking at the things that you're gonna do, because in spite of all the things that you've already done, in spite of all the things you learned from these failures, from these difficulties you've been going through. Instead of, for example, man, if let's say you're trying to, I don't know, what's a good example? You're trying to quit smoking, let's say, right? And you relapse on smoking, let's say. Instead of making fun of yourself, being like, that's it, man, I can't, it's over, it's just too hard, making all these excuses, whatever, it's just easier, I'm just gonna keep, just gonna, do it in moderation. That's it, you're giving up, man. Instead of saying that, instead of being like, I can't believe it, I literally can't, only 2 days, can't go without it. Instead of being like, alright, I messed up, man, messed up today. Why? What led me to do this? Man, and you answer the question, I just really wanted to. I was around people that led me to do it, and that's what happens, why I relapse on it. What have I learned from this? I learned that I can't be around these kinds of people. I need to have more self-control. Is there any deeper meaning? Is there any, what else can you learn? You analyze it deeply, then you figure it out. You'd be like, alright, I learned from it, and I'm proud of myself for learning from it, and I've done harder stuff in the past. I've worked out every day in the past. I've overcome stuff That's harder in the past, and going forward, I have a great outlook. I have a great plan. We're gonna go again. That's what turning failure into a win is. That's what it is, man. That you take that difficulty, you make it great, and then you go again. It's a change in the self-talk. It's instead of beating myself up, I'm bad, I'm this, I can't do it. It's saying, I messed up, I learned, I'm straight, let's go again. That's what it is, man. That's what y'all got to do. So don't really have much more to say on that, man. It's something you got to catch yourself doing. You got to, when you start speaking negative to yourself, note it and change it. And when you mess up, note it, learn, and go. Write it down, do something, man. That's all I got for y'all today. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe. Check out links down below. Follow me on IG. Yeah, comment anything you want. Comment, man. Stay healthy, stay wealthy, stay blessed. I love y'all.